I'm Mariah, your Zestronista, here at the living room, and I'm with Zestra to see Let's Talk About Sex.
Okay. You have to do it right now.
It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
I went online already. The whole thing.
Just check if you want
Waldo, because I actually am a vagipreneur. I'm a professional vagina businesswoman. I'm not a comedian, which I'm sure will be obvious very soon. I run.
He's actually a consumer of.
Just a fan.
She's a vagipreneur, right? He's a consumer. That's all I can say.
And
It's my area of interest. I'm not an expert.
And with Mary Yench, my business partner of 15 years, we run the company that makes Zestra, which improves arousal, desire, and satisfaction for 70% of women. And the last time I talked about sex was about 30 seconds before Julia told her story. And before that, about 10 minutes before that.
And what do you prefer talking about when you talk about sex?
How quickly people can buy boxes and boxes of Zestra. Very romantic.
When do you feel most erotic?
Oh, I got a different question. I was ready to answer the other question.
No.
I would say.
You know, usually nature likes diversity and society does not. But I am going to ask you.
Okay, you're throwing out a lot of SAT words, I noticed. I would say the time that I feel the most erotic, just coincidentally, is not when I'm on stage talking about Zestra, but is Saturday nights at 7 with my ceiling fan on right before we're going to go out, and my kids are either at a sleepover or watching a movie, and I know there's some action in my future. But I really would have wanted to answer the other question.
Shall we let her? Do we let her? All right.
Because I don't really think that's fair. And I noticed the comedians don't laugh at each other's jokes. I'm the only one who's laughing. So, which is easier, having sex, talking about sex? They both are dramatically easier than going into a room filled with male venture capitalists, asking them to invest in a business about vaginas.
Wait a minute. I'm getting turned on when you start talking about venture capitalists.
So we usually go in and they say, Mary and I have walked into more meetings, these are the nightmares that we live over and over again, and they got so ridiculous with with the male venture capitalists, put your seatbelts on, asking the same questions, that we started playing this game. How long could they go in the meeting before we could make them blush? And one guy lasted an hour and a half, so then I had to throw out the heavy artillery. It was relevant to nothing. I just said clitoral engorgement.
And you talk about me using SAT words?
No, I'm a sex professional. That's not an SAT word. Don't try this at home.
Ever think about another when you are with your own?
Definitely.
Great. Many others?
2.
Two. Two that you've known or two that you imagine?
Known biblically or just have ever met?
As an affliction.
One knew in the biblical sense and one just fantasized. And they sort of looked alike, so it was weird, and it was about 25 years apart. One was last week.
And what's the compliment you prefer to get? What's your favorite compliment?
Actually, we were working with someone who's a relationship expert. I don't even know if this is an insult, but I decided it wasn't. And he said he counsels women about dating and helping women get into the minds of men, and what he's really thinking while you're thinking, are we getting married? He's thinking like, is she gonna get naked? And he said I had male energy. So I decided that was good.
What did you think that meant?
I don't know, but I decided he was very gifted because he said this, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it. And what did he mean? And does he think I'm interested? Oh, I wonder if he says that to his wife, and maybe my husband should say that to me. I really had no idea what it meant, but I was thinking about it the whole night.
Wonderful. What's a turn off for you?
Lack of sense of humor. And like flossing right before. Those would be the two big ones.
Share a bathroom?
We do, but we have our own sinks, which I think is the key to our 20-year marriage.
You spend time in the bathroom at the same time?
Not if I can help it.
No, and I actually, I go with that because one of the distinctions. Now, let me ask you: when you say we have our own sinks, why do you think that's important?
Because his is going to be donated to the Smithsonian for a bacterial exhibit. This is like Miss America. No, world peace.
What's the role of sex in your life? What's forbidden?
Commerce.
What's forbidden for you sexually?
Having people talk about having sex in front of my kids. But nothing for me personally. What wouldn't I do sexually? Like not have sex here. But forbidden, I don't think that way. I've been married a long time, and you sort of, it's a free-for-all.
Any memories you don't like to have?
Sexually?
Yeah. Names you'd love to delete?
No, oh yeah, but some were also the ones that were in my answered my earlier question. Yeah, there are definitely some bad memories and thinking like, really? That's where I thought it went kind of thing? You know.
So
I mean,
you went with Julia?
I went with Julia on spring break because I wanted to find true love the way she did. That was really The Bachelor before it was a TV show, I think, what she described. I definitely think there are bad memories where, you know, you had a flirt that went wrong or you liked him and he didn't like you. Like my best friend told one of these same two people that I'd been in love with him forever and why didn't he love me back. That sort of stunk. That wasn't such a good memory. So I pushed her into the pool. And she moved to Florida. So, but in terms of in loving relationships, no real regrets.